Well, hello, my fine friends. Someone had asked me how my week was, and I pretty much told them everything except, of course, what I did last night. And I kind of wanted to do an update. I don't have that much to talk about, but, you know, who needs more to talk about? Yesterday, I went to see my first hockey game ever. It was awesome. As you can see, I got a little souvenir. Want to check it out? It's an ear warmer. The bad thing about it, the guy I went with left his there, so I just snagged it. It's got a Dodge logo on the back of it. You can't really see it, but they're still trying to make me their corporate tool, or maybe they think I would actually hide the Blues logo behind this. I don't know. So anyway, does anybody want an ear warmer? I know some of you could probably use them. I hope to... Well, no, I don't really hope to never need one. But here in Illinois, no, I don't want to have to use them. Anyway, so I went to the game. Did I show you my ticket yet? Here's my ticket. Can you read it? Probably not. I was in section 118, row B, and I'll show you. I've got a picture here. Where is it? There it is. Of what my view was like. Get down on here. There we go. That was my view. Really close. We had some really cool people sitting in front of us for the game. They were this goth couple, and the guy was like, oh, here, we're a little bit off now. The guy was like an older guy. I don't know, just a long, cool drink of water kind of goth guy, and he lifted his shirt and squished his little man boobs up against the glass a couple times, flashing the guys, and then one of the ushers told him, you can't do that. Things I was surprised at, I could not believe how much liquor was available in this place. You could get anything, literally anything that you wanted to drink. Here's an off-center picture I took of, here, let's see if I can get the cocktails. Look at all that stuff you can do. They have Patron, they had Jose Cuervo. It doesn't list Patron, but Jägermeister, I took that for, you know, the picture of the Jägermeister thing. How long are we? 2:12, okay. And, of course, it was on Clark Avenue, which is so appropriate. Let's see, had a good time. The game was, well, Vancouver scored first, and I was at the end that Vancouver was shooting at twice, which really, I like Vancouver better. They're like my second favorite team behind the Leafs, so I was cool with that. Oh my God, and the hockey players were so much hotter than I thought they were. You know, you watch it on TV, and I guess the TV angle ends up being from above, so you can see all the action. It's really fast. You need to do that in order to follow the puck. But God, they were so hot. Anyway, had a good time. The Canucks scored first, and then St. Louis tied it up. The Canucks went up another 2 to make it 3-1. St. Louis tied it up again, went into overtime, had the 5-minute overtime period, and nobody scored. And hockey changed the rules, I don't know, a couple years ago maybe, whatever, to where instead of tying at the end of 2 overtime periods, you do 1 overtime period, and then you have a shootout. It's a cheap way to win. I'm sure most hockey fans agree with me there. The one saving grace is that if you do go into overtime, they go ahead and give whichever team ends up losing a point for holding the winning team off from winning until overtime. So they make up for it. But there were 3 fight opportunities. I got kind of mad. There were 3 opportunities for fights in this thing. And the refs, they broke up the first 2, and really, I don't think the guys were thrown down. I think they were just menacing each other. But the third one, I really think the guys would have gone at it if the refs had gotten out of the fucking way. And that pissed me off. I mean, that's what you go for. I expected the Czechs to be a little more violent. But, I mean, sitting on the glass the way I was, they were so loud. It was loud. And everybody around me just stayed amazed at how loud it was through the entire 3 periods. I didn't understand that, including the guy that went with me. I was like, yeah, it's loud. That's kind of the point, you know, you pay for that experience. So anyway, I obviously had a very good time. I told my boss I was going to take today off, and then some little wench stole the day from me. But he said I could take today off anyway. I've been monitoring my emails. They're doing all right there. So anyways, I had a good time. I think that's it for the update. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see some of you soon. Oh, and tomorrow is a very important day. I don't know if I'm going to record a video. Probably not, but very important day tomorrow. I can't flip and wait. So anyway, I will talk to you later. I know that didn't make any sense, but you love me anyway. Bye, folks.